you use a quarter circle instead of a down left.
I think one of the biggest issues that fighting games do have
no, I'm not.
is getting new players in, because you have to kind of speak the language. You have to know how to do the moves, and I think that it's really all about timing anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's about timing and knowing when to do them. If you have to master a sequence of moves to do, then
like
that's
Persona.
different.
I'm not gonna. No, you're right. And ArcSys has got really, really good about having really good tutorials.
Who?
ArcSys. They make Guilty Gear. The Persona.
Yeah.
Huh.
They've got and
yeah.
Blaze Blue.
Persona. I just played that. I just push buttons.
Yeah. There's a system. There's a simple
great.
combat system. It's square, 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 square. And you
No,
do an
I
entire
still
combo.
just push buttons.
Yeah. I know the way I look at fighting games, this is how I look at it, is that there are the people you play casually, which it's fine if you like to play the game casually. That's absolutely perfectly fine to do, and you can have fun with it. But then there's a moment when you hit the wall, if you're playing online or something. Like, I'm pretty sure Andrew felt this when he played Melee. When you were playing Melee, you were playing it casually for a while, having fun with it, right?
Yeah.
And you hit a wall where you start losing a lot more to better people, correct?
Yeah.
And that's the moment you decide, do I want to stick around and I want to learn this game and learn all the little systems and intricate ideas that are within this game, or am I just going to stay with this casually?
Right.
That's where you learn, that's where you either stop playing a fighting game or you stop button mashing and you start learning the systems. And
Right.
And
I
that's
still
the fun
button
of it.
mash and smash, and I was kicking people's butts.
But Smash is built for that.
Yeah, Smash is built to let more people in, and I think that
Street Fighter
Melee?
Street Fighter 4
No.
is built around the idea that
You gotta know what you're doing.
if you button mash and you play a guy who does it and knows what they're doing, you're gonna get wrecked. It's just a matter of life.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's designed to be competitive, and
right.
it's
It's not unfortunate. It's fine. I mean, if someone puts in the time and the effort and the energy, then there's
their
a natural
fruits of their
conclusion.
labor are going to show off more.
Yeah.
And what it is Street Fighter 4 did have a lot of weird things because the combo system of Street Fighter 4 is one frame links. One frame links are near impossible for me to pull off. They're like, you have to look for the character to do like
I don't
this
know, Josh.
this tiniest little set, and that's when you can hit the button again. So some characters are like jab, wait like half a second, jab. Then or jab, wait a second, then down crouching circle.
Right.
Some combos are very much natural, like down circle, fireball, square. Boom. They're
Right.
easy. But some are very much boom, 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 boom.
Right, but I think that learning timing is different than learning systems.
And Street Fighter 5 has a lot of systems. Like it has or Street Fighter 4 has a lot of ideas in it. It has like the focus attacks. It has your EX
I have
meter.
no idea, Josh. No idea.
It has your EX meter. It's a lot of stuff to take in.
Yes.
And, well...
I don't know. I guess my biggest barrier has just been learning the quarter circle, the half circle, the two,
that's the biggest thing.
the complete rotations. I mean, I think that if
you
they
don't know
wanted
the
more
basic
people to play,
motions,
then
then
you're kind of
yeah.
out.
It takes a little bit to get back into.
Yeah.
And yes, I can see why... I am a fan of what they're doing with 5. Because they have drastically cut down... They basically stated that most of the combos will be doable by most people. They're within 3 frames with each other. Which is a reasonable amount of time to do a combo. It's not... You have to sit down for 5 hours and practice it
Right.
to get it perfect.
Right.
And there are
Sorry.
there's your VX Super, and then there's your V skills, and then there's your V. There are 4 systems within the entire game to learn that are all really simple to pull off. And it's really just been the challenge of fighting games. That's what it is.
Corey,
That's what it is.
completely off topic. How do you feel about Final Fantasy VII?
The new thing?
Yeah.
It's alright. I mean, I'll actually play it.
Really? You won't play the old one?
I can't get past the graphics.
The graphics are your barrier, really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like
Those-
the Legos.
They are like
The era Legos, and I can't, and I hate.
Is it because her boobies are like Legos?
They're kind of like they're
like
square.
Legos,
I mean,
They are.
and
Square
I'm
Enix.
not a big fan.
Octagonal.
Okay, and also I'm not a big fan of Cloud as a main character.
They're
Really? How come?
polygonal. There we go.
Because I've watched Advent Children, and I
Okay.
know the basic storyline of 7, and I think Cloud is a giant bitch.
I mean, he's a Japanese main character. Yeah, he's a bitch.
I've seen
Wow.
better. There are better characters than Cloud,
Wow.
and I don't hate him. Like, I just seen better versions of that character,
Right.
and I get, and it's also that of all
Bash the Stampede.
like, as far as like anybody asks me, it's like, what's it? As they say, like, do you like Final Fantasy 7 on like the PlayStation? As far as the PlayStation era stuff goes, 9 is probably the best.
Okay.
Because I always felt that 7 was an interesting idea. They just didn't. If 7 and 8 tried to do the whole taking the idea of modernism
7 and 8 had a baby.
and
What's
like modernizing the idea of the world,
Yeah.
but it lost a lot of the Final Fantasy stuff of it to me.
Okay.
Like the idea like of the old school stuff, and so like just some of the characters felt weird. And, like I think they got better with it with 9 or 10,
right.
like when they started doing it with 10 and like
Titus and
13 and stuff. Like as much as people hate the story of
Hi,
13,
Vanessa.
it's still a better modern world
That's my
than
hand.
most of the other things there are.
right.
And I feel 9, which
You're
is
surrounded by bald
which
people.
still graphically stands
You're
up to
surrounded by
date.
You're surrounded by bald people.
Because it's stylized in such a
Super
way
awesome.
that it looks like a classic
Cool
NES
stuff,
RPG,
shape.
classic Super Nintendo Final
Right.
Fantasy, but with modern
I
day
just
graphics
thumbs
on
up
top
on
of
what
it.
you just said there, Josh.
And it just holds up better because it just I think it holds the Final Fantasy name better.
Hmm.
I mean, this is personally coming from the person who my favorite RPG I have ever played is Tales of the Abyss.
Which is baller. I agree. How'd you feel with the? Did you read any reviews for that new Tales game?
No,
Nothing positive.
nothing positive.
People have been trash talking that shit.
Just
Tales of
shit talking
Despair.
it or something.
They've just been shit talking. It's been crazy, man.
It
I mean,
is.
really.
That would probably explain why, like, I haven't really seen any like streams for it.
Yeah.
Or-
Like even when it came out, it was,
They were
like,
saying
very
like the
little.
combat's like and it was just like everything is just kind of bleh. Like the story is bleh, and it's like usually Tales has these really cool plot twists and shit, but there's like the characters no one cares about, and like
Okay,
it's
okay.
hurtful.
It can't be as bad as Tales of Grace's F. I hate Tales of Grace's F.
I guess, man.
I hate it.
I guess. Do you want to go back to our world and drop all this shit off since you have like 10 tons of stuff?
I can't.
Do you want to save real quick and I take us back? I can show you the world.
I can show you the
Sure.
world.
Shining, shimmery, splendid.
So me and Andrew were talking about like doing karaoke. Would you be down for doing some karaoke, Vanessa?
Can
Like
I do
on
Japanese
stream or just
songs?
in general?
On stream, man. Why not?
Can I do Japanese songs?
It's so terrible that we
You
should
do
do it
it.
on stream.
Can I do Japanese songs?
Like
Sure.
Korean Japanese.
No, you know what? I think we should just do
Sure.
songs that Corey
You know that
picks.
song's about masturbation.
No, it's not.
It
The
is.
setting
side?
Yeah,
It is.
No.
Yeah.
There's no artist.
Yeah, if I
saying
could
this
do
about
like some One
masturbation.
Piece openings.
I'm pretty sure the Turning Japanese song is
Some
about
people think it
masturbation.
is that.
Wait, about what?
Turning gay.
Oh, I thought it was about masturbating.
Yeah,
Master
Some
there it
people.
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh my god!
it might be.
Ha!
There's
Blind
no
squirrel.
Fuck that
song.
squirrel! No one cares. I care.
No, it's a song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about
I mean,
masturbating.
Final Fantasy, the remake looks pretty.
Because that's the face you get when you're masturbating.
Right,
The
I-
Japanese face.
It looks
Is
pretty.
I try to
Is
make a
it?
different face every
Is it?
time.
He does. I'm his
try to
wife.
keep-
I'm allowed to say
I
this.
try to keep it fresh.
Just like, Andrew, are you having a stroke?
Yeah, actually.
Mahogany. I try to change the words I say.
Mahogany.
And I want it to be fresh,
Mahogany
man.
hasn't
I mean, we're
changed.
married. We gotta.
That's been
spice
thing.
Yeah, mahogany has been the word.
that's my word though.
Yeah.
I do think it's interesting.
He just
that
didn't wanna
they're
embarrass
going
me.
Oh,
with the
mahogany
Final
doors.
Fantasy,
Mahogany doors.
Mostly mahogany desks. I really like
Mahogany.
mahogany desks.
I'm sorry.
So I
Sorry,
think
what's
it's
up?
interesting they're going with the Final Fantasy 13 battle system.
What is this shit?
Oh, is that what it is? No.
That's what that is. It's just a prettier live action turn-based system
Like, I don't want
because it looks very. You know how it looked. Every character moved. All the characters moved around.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna have the same systems as say like 13 had, but like
Right.
the concept of 13 was that everybody
hoping
moved
my world
around
gets a
while the
pyramid.
fight was going. It was still very
making
stationary
pyramids.
fights.
Right, but it looked fluid.
It looked like
And that blows ass. I was hoping it was a live action fight, like straight up. Just
How do you feel about it being
hit X or
episodic?
something.
Is it episodic?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Eh,
You can pull out your thingy and swing.
I mean,
You're talking to
Your
Vanessa.
pickaxe, yeah.
You're talking to Vanessa, okay?
No.
Just like,
Corey, meat spin, go.
You swing me right.
It's an-
What?
Have you actually seen the music video for that song?
No.
No.
It is fucking insane.
yeah.
It is
Is it
very...
better? Is it better or worse than Meat Spin?
It's
It depends on
Oh, God.
your perspective, I guess.
I have a pretty open perspective, so
it's 80s.
is it?
So basically,
running
it's a
around
guy
getting-
swinging a dick around.
It's a guy spinning around in a circle.
How much did you like the meat spin? Let's go with that.
There you go, what do you
That's a
got?
good. That's a fair question.
I
Yeah,
prefer
I
the,
mean-
the leak spin personally.
The what?
Leak spin?
What the fuck is that?
Talk to Miku.
What's that?
And she's spinning a leak.
Yeah, God.
Oh man, I don't know. What anime?
It's not
So
an
the-
anime, it's a
I don't.
Vocaloid.
It's just a.
Oh,
It's-
okay,
It's meat
I
spin, but
gotcha.
cute Japanesey.
gotcha.
That's fun.
I'm
No,
glad you knew what the song was. I
It's
didn't know what the song
interesting
was.
that they're gonna do it that way. I guess it saves them money.
My PP burped at me.
Awesome.
It's
Wow.
a lot of
That's-
things are actually going episodic, so
Did a little bit come up? You know.
A little bit come up.
A little bit. Did it burp? Was it a little bit?
Well, you know, like when you burp, sometimes like
Yeah, a little bit of stuff. Get.
yeah. You kind of like vomit burp.
exciting news. Did you guys see Fong?
No, do you mean
should
Fong
see
from
From
Reboot?
Street Fighter 5.
from what?
He's a new character they released from Street
Oh,
Fighter 5.
I haven't seen
He
5.
looks so fucking goofy and dumb.
Does
Alright.
it look like
the-
Fong from?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love him.
He looks. I didn't watch his
Oh, you
moves.
should. He's so
He said yes.
cool.
Mm.
But what's exciting is that
Oh.
they have actually released the
Oh my god! Look at all these piranhas.
pricing for all the stuff.
What is it?
As far as the game is concerned, Fight Money, which I think is called Zinni. No, it's called Zinni. Zinni cost.
Zane.
Oh my god,
That made me
that's
giggle.
pretty good.
It is a
Yeah.
pretty much it's $1
Do you
is
have water
100
yet?
Fight Money.
Do you have water
In the
yet?
game.
Okay.
I mean, I have
$1 equals 100
Okay.
Fight Money.
How much is a character?
600 Fight Money.
So $6.
$6. That's the character by himself. If you want the costume, the extra costume they can come with, it's like 400 for the extra character.
So $10.
$10 for the character and the costume. That's not that
I'm
bad.
just gonna build right here.
That's a
That's
sixth
actually-
of the game's value.
But here's the thing they did release. You can actually earn this through just straight up playing the game. This is the thing.
So there's two side by
So
side.
you can. Here's the thing. What they did
Here's the
release.
thing. Here's the thing. He's like a fucking like used car salesman.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And I
You'll buy
actually,
his product, you will suck a dick and go to hell.
I actually think that it is a fair pricing deal. But they did release. There's going to release a season pass, and they're going to charge $30 for it.
There's one to the left.
I know.
Okay.
It's like $30. You get all 6 characters plus their costumes when they're launched.
That's cool.
Which I was like,
That sounds
okay,
fun.
that's actually it's a better deal when you break it down
Yeah.
if you buy them. Because I'm not sure how much everything's going to cost money wise.
Oh, and it's a
How do you get
shitty Starfire too.
I don't know.
I think it's. I actually was like, I was shocked how fair the pricing was. Like it's a legitimately fair pricing model.
Right. It's.
Wow. All right. Way to go there.
Mm.
And no, the season pass idea is not terrible. What it is I can see why. Because at the end of the day, if people bought all the characters straight up for $10,
Yeah.
that's $60 you spent.
Yeah.
for all the characters. Now, what the idea is that most other people might just play for the characters, so they're not making any money off the characters. So any ideas that